Captain Ahab, a determined and fearless sailor, commanded the whaling ship, Pequod. His crew, a mix of experienced seafarers from various countries, respected his leadership. Yet, Ahab's heart was consumed by a burning desire for revenge. Years earlier, a giant white whale, Moby-Dick, had attacked his ship, leaving him with a wooden leg. Ahab vowed to hunt the beast, risking everything in the pursuit of vengeance, which became his life's sole mission. Ishmael, a curious and adventurous young man, joined Pequod to experience the whaling life. He was drawn to the mysteries of the sea and its endless horizon. On board, he met Queequeg, a skilled harpooner with tattoos covering his body. The two became close friends despite their different backgrounds. Together, they prepared for the challenging journey under Ahab's command, unaware of the danger that awaited them in the hunt for Moby-Dick. The Pequod set sail, leaving the safety of the harbor behind. The journey began peacefully, with the crew focused on their tasks. Ahab, however, rarely appeared on deck. When he did, his gaze was distant, fixed on the horizon. One day, he revealed his plan to the crew. Holding a gold coin, he declared it as a reward for the first person who spotted the white whale. His obsession spread among the sailors, fueling their anticipation. Days turned into weeks, and the Pequod ventured deeper into the ocean. The crew encountered various challenges, including storms and mechanical issues. Yet, Ahab's determination never wavered. He frequently studied maps and listened to sailors' tales, piecing together clues about Moby-Dick's whereabouts. His obsession grew stronger with each passing day, and his speeches inspired both fear and admiration among the crew, who began to see the hunt as their destiny. The crew's first encounter with whales brought excitement. The harpooners demonstrated their skills, securing valuable catches for the ship. However, Ahab's focus remained solely on Moby-Dick. He dismissed other whales, considering them unworthy distractions. The sailors grew uneasy as they realized the depth of Ahab's fixation. Some whispered about the dangers of challenging a creature as powerful as Moby-Dick, fearing that Ahab's obsession might lead to their doom. As the Pequod sailed further, it encountered other ships. Ahab eagerly questioned their captains about Moby-Dick. Some shared sightings, while others warned of the whale's destructive power. One ship's captain, scarred from his encounter with the beast, begged Ahab to abandon his pursuit. But Ahab dismissed the warnings, convinced that his destiny was to face Moby-Dick. His single-mindedness began to alienate some crew members, who questioned his judgment. The weather grew harsher as the ship approached uncharted waters. The crew faced towering waves and fierce winds, testing their strength and unity. Ahab's relentless pursuit of Moby-Dick pushed the sailors to their limits. Despite their fear, they followed his orders, driven by loyalty and the promise of the gold reward. The Pequod became a floating symbol of Ahab's determination, battling both nature's fury and the growing doubts among its crew. One fateful day, the crew spotted a massive white whale in the distance. Ahab's eyes lit up with determination as he confirmed it was Moby-Dick. The sailors scrambled to their stations, preparing for the chase. Harpoons were sharpened, and boats were lowered into the water. The tension was palpable as the Pequod raced toward the whale. Ahab stood at the helm, his wooden leg steady, ready to face the creature that haunted him. As the chase began, Moby-Dick proved to be a formidable opponent. The whale moved with incredible speed, evading the harpoons. It used its massive tail to create waves that threatened to capsize the smaller boats. Ahab's boat led the charge, his eyes fixed on the prize. The sailors fought bravely, their fear overshadowed by their captain's unwavering determination. The sea roared around them as the battle between man and nature intensified. The first day of the hunt ended without success. Exhausted and battered, the crew returned to the ship. Ahab, however, refused to give up. His obsession drove him to plan the next attack, determined to outsmart the whale. The sailors, though weary, prepared for another attempt. Some questioned whether they could defeat such a powerful creature, while others felt inspired by Ahab's courage. The Pequod was now on the brink of its greatest challenge. On the second day, the crew once again pursued Moby-Dick. The whale displayed incredible strength and intelligence, evading their attacks. Ahab grew more desperate, his shouts echoing across the waves. The sailors followed his orders, their fear overshadowed by the intensity of the hunt. Despite their best efforts, the whale remained out of reach. Ahab's obsession burned brighter, pushing the crew to continue despite their growing exhaustion. The final day of the hunt arrived, and the atmosphere was tense. Ahab led the charge, his determination unshaken. The crew gave everything they had, determined to capture the whale. Moby-Dick fought fiercely, using its strength to resist. In a dramatic moment, Ahab managed to strike the whale with his harpoon. However, the creature retaliated, damaging the boats and putting the sailors' lives at risk. The sea became a battlefield. Moby-Dick's power was overwhelming. The whale attacked the Pequod, causing severe damage to the ship. The crew fought to survive, their unity tested to its limits. Ahab refused to retreat, his obsession driving him to face the whale until the end. As the battle raged on, the crew realized the true cost of Ahab's pursuit. Their lives were in danger, and the ship was on the verge of destruction. In the climactic moment, Moby-Dick struck the Pequod with its massive body, sinking the ship. The sailors, clinging to debris, watched as their captain faced the whale alone. Ahab, determined to fulfill his destiny, launched one final attack. But the whale's strength was too great. In a tragic ending, Ahab was pulled under the waves, his harpoon still in hand. The sea swallowed both the man and the beast. Ishmael, the lone survivor, floated on a piece of wreckage. He was rescued by a passing ship, carrying the story of the Pequod and its tragic end. The tale of Ahab's obsession and the crew's bravery became a warning about the dangers of unchecked ambition. Ishmael reflected on the lessons of the journey, understanding the fragile balance between humanity and nature and the cost of pursuing vengeance at all costs. The story of Moby-Dick became legendary, a testament to human courage and folly. It reminded people of the power of nature and the limits of human strength. Ahab's relentless pursuit of the whale symbolized the dangers of obsession, while the crew's bravery highlighted the strength of unity and resilience. Ishmael's survival ensured that the tale would be passed down, inspiring future generations to respect the sea's vast and mysterious depths. Through Ishmael's eyes, the journey of the Pequod revealed the complexity of human ambition. Ahab's obsession blinded him to the risks, leading to tragedy. The crew's loyalty and courage were tested in the face of overwhelming odds. The tale served as a reminder of the importance of balance, humility, and understanding the forces beyond our control. It was a story of both inspiration and caution for those who dared to dream. The haunting image of Moby-Dick lingered in Ishmael's memory. The whale, a symbol of nature's power, remained undefeated. Its strength and intelligence represented the mysteries of the world that humanity could never fully conquer. For Ishmael, the journey was not just about survival but also about gaining wisdom. He learned that life's greatest lessons often come from the most challenging experiences, shaping his perspective forever. In conclusion, Moby-Dick is a timeless story of adventure, obsession, and the human spirit. It explores the depths of ambition and the cost of pursuing impossible goals. Ahab's tragic fate and Ishmael's survival offer valuable lessons about resilience, humility, and the importance of respecting nature. The tale of the Pequod and its crew continues to inspire, reminding us of the strength needed to face life's challenges with courage and wisdom.